Welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. We've got minor league baseball on the show. It's the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Columbus Clippers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Shane Bieber. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. And here we go. And now the center fielder, Hector Rodriguez. And this one off and running.
0-1's the count.
Pitch. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. Way outside. Now 1-2. And that one is inside. The 2-2. That one missed. Fights that one off. We'll reset and do it again. Payoff pitch. Down the left field line. Should be extras. And that one's getting into the corner. Around first, hustling for 2. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Great battle by the hitter, running up the pitch count and then getting the hit. That one might as well have been placed on a tee, right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Now at the dish, Cam Collier. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. The 0-1.
0-1.
That's a pitch that could have gone either way. Good job by the pitcher to accept the plate umpire's call politely. That may pay off for him down the line. Strike 2. He must have been sitting on something off speed. And a swing and a miss. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double, the strikeout, and 1 away now. And now it's going to be Austin Hendrick. One out with a runner at second. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Next offering is outside.
2 strikes.
Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. He came to the plate with a chance to put him ahead, but he went down looking. Ruben Ibarra now at the plate.
Ball, that's out.
Man at second with 2 down. Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. Midway in the first, no score after half an inning. Back here in Cleveland, and today's starting pitcher, Chase Burns. Here's what you should keep an eye on. He's got 5 pitches to attack hitters with, and that means his game plan can vary widely between starts. Hard to say which pitches he'll be leaning on in this one, but if he can get 3, 4, or even all 5 of them going, watch out. Should be interesting to see. To the bottom of the first we go. Leading off, Tyrese Turner. Not even close there. Ball 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Foul ball there. Now the 1-2 pitch. Just missed. What a take with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Towards first. And that's a foul ball. Two pitch.
3-2.
On the ground. Fair ball. Now it's the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Fly ball down the line. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. Take a look at this lineup. Next to hit, Petey Halpin. Halpin stands at 6 foot even, batting 3rd today, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2020. With his speed coming out of the left-handed batter's box, it could be tough to turn 2 unless they get an especially hard ground ball. Here's a fly to center. Rodriguez. 2 down.
First baseman, Micah Freeze.
And here's the first baseman, Micah Freeze. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That was a hanging slider, and he got a great look at it. Might be the most hittable pitch he'll get in this AB. Swing and a high fly to left. This one pretty far back. And that is out number 3. They leave 1 runner on base. We've played 1 inning, no score. Today's game is brought to you by Sudsy Susie's Body Wash, offering new scents like oak, rhubarb, and floor polish. Top half of the second from Columbus, Ohio. Little chopper rolls foul. Out to short, Rokia. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. That's a gift for the offense. This is a throw a shortstop usually makes. That time, he just put it wide. Here's the left fielder, Yerlin Confidan.
Hey. 0-1.
Oh and 1, here's the pitch. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Digging in for the Lookouts, Jay Allen. Pitch misses, 1-0. The Lookouts with a shot at scoring first. Here in the top of the second. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. The 2-0. And another ball. Good job to let the low one go there. Edwin Arroyo waits on deck. That one in there. 3-1. Stewart, the lead runner, over at second. Confidan on at first with nobody out. And that drops in for a strike.
Full count.
Got the strikeout looking. And that is a big first out. Next to bat for the Lookouts, Edwin Arroyo. In the air on the infield, and there's the call for the infield fly.
Batter's out.
So digging in, Michael Troutwine. That one misses. Ball 1. By minor league standards, he's outstanding with his ability to mix speeds and induce weak contact. That makes him more effective in jams like this one. Bash down the right side, but foul. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, ground ball out to short. Play made, that ends the inning. So they strand a pair midway through the second. We're all tied, 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Coming up next to the dish for Columbus, Christian Cairo. That's inside, and that's ball 1. I'm not sure his brain processed that pitch in time. That was some serious cheese inside. That was gas down the middle, but the swing was still late. Might have to start the hands a little earlier to connect on that one. And that's downstairs and outside.
Three and two.
Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch. Three balls, two strikes. Swing, high fly down the right field line. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch.
Right fielder, Will Brennan.
Will Brennan digs in now. Outfield pretty shallow here. Way
Ball
upstairs.
one, no strike. Two balls, no strike.
No score here in the second inning. In the air, along the left field line. And it stays fair. In at second with a one-out double. So up next, George Valera. That one fouled off. On the ground to first, Ibarra takes it to first for the out.
Batting eighth, second baseman,
Now it's the second baseman, Milan Tolentino. Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver.
Hey.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Two outs with a runner at third. This one in the dirt. Well done by the catcher to keep it close. That misses the zone. And the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Was in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, and gets out of the jam. Clearly pleased with those results. Here in Cleveland, we move on to the third inning. And here at the plate, Hector Rodriguez.
Ball in.
The pitcher's approaching him much more cautiously after he gave up the double the first time around. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And there's a ball.
Three.
That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Here's the third baseman, Cam Collier. Went down on strikes the first time through. Swing lifted to left field. It's pretty deep. Makes the grab, one down.
now batting, right fielder, Austin Hendrick.
Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Austin Hendrick. Caught looking the first time up. Throw a over to the bag, back
Safety's
safely.
in.
And that drops in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Pitch
Ball
misses
one.
there. 1 ball, 1 strike. He placed that slider just about perfectly, but credit to the hitter. He was wise to lay off it.
Ball.
Next pitch, in for a strike.
2-2 count. We got a full count.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play. There's
That's
one.
out.
On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. Nothing across here this half. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. No score. Back now at Progressive Field. All set for the bottom of the third. And now, Austin Hedges. He swings and fouls one off. This
One
pitch
ball,
misses.
2
Ball
strikes.
1. And that's outside. Way
Count is
outside.
3-2.
Full count now. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. Back to the top of the order here. Now the left fielder, Tyrese Turner. 1 for 1, led off the bottom of the first with a single. One and out. And that one fouled off.
That's in. Ball 2.
Lifted in the air to right center. Snags it on the run.
The shortstop,
And the batter will be the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. Fouled off left side. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a
No
strike.
balls, 2 strikes.
Runner at first, 1 away. Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. To second,
He's up.
there's 1. Return throw to first. Out. Double play, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We move on to inning number 4. No score. Welcome back to Columbus, Ohio, top of the 4th inning. And now the first baseman, Ruben Ibarra. Clips the corner. Ibarra, 25 years old,
0-1,
and he was
count.
drafted in the 4th round back in 2021.
Ball 1. Two, 1.
That one down the line. Fair ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. That was a clear advantage count. No surprise we saw something hittable. Great bat control there. Slapped it down the third base line and kept it fair. That's clean hitting. Now we'll see if they can crack the scoreboard first. Sal Stewart, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in for the out. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now that's number 30.
So digging in, Yerlin Confidan. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one for strike 1. That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that. One away with a runner at third. That one fouled off. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. In there, picks up the K. Huge K there. That's an opportunity missed right there. With the infield back, a ground ball probably brings in a run and gives them the lead. Now they need a base hit instead if they want to move ahead. And now the DH, Jay Allen. First at bat was a strikeout. Just missed. The 1-0 pitch.
That's a ball. Two balls, 1 strike.
That one in there. And the count's even at 2. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. They strand one. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still no score. We're back here at the ballpark. I'm Ben Gelman bringing you the action, and leading off the bottom of the 4th, Petey Halpin. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. I think he was a touch late to recognize the curve out of the hand. He'll have to refocus with 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. And next, the cleanup hitter, Micah Prees.
3.
Ball 1. Nope, that's a ball. 2
One
balls,
out and the
no
base is
strikes.
empty. Just
Oh,
off the
that's off the
outside
plate.
edge. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's the automatic take to make it 3-1. Obviously taking all the way on 3-0 because that was right down Main Street. In for a strike. Full count now.
Full count.
On the ground, out to short, Arroyo. Tosses to first. 2 outs already in the home fourth.
Now batting, third baseman, Christian Cairo.
Now at the plate, Christian Cairo. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Late on that fastball. Textbook pitching. Slowed him
balls,
down
2
with the
strikes.
curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. Not
ball,
close with
2
that
strikes.
one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. They try to get a
That's ball 2.
chase on a slider down and away. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. That
Count
misses
full.
the zone, and the count is all filled up. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball right side, and there's a hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Will Brennan.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Brennan. Cracked a double the first time at bat. There's a strike. Cairo leads off of first with 2 away. Check
you
swing,
got?
appeal to third, and James Kingsley says the bat came around. Got him.
3.
Inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. Moving on to the 5th. We're all tied, 0-0. We're ready for the 5th inning. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Edwin Arroyo.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, got fooled on that one. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time he couldn't connect on that slider down. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. And the 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw, and they come away without an out. Go-ahead run on base. Here's the catcher, Michael Troutwine. Fly ball, left field, Turner on the move. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, number 11.
Digging in for the Lookouts, Hector Rodriguez. There's a strike. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps. Grounds this to the left side, and that squirts through. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. One out and 2 on. Now the third baseman, Cam Collier. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The Lookouts hoping to get on the board first. We're in the top of the 5th inning. That one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
And it's 1-2. Got him looking. He didn't like the call. That is a critical call right there, and the pitcher is fully aware he got lucky. That umpire knows there will be some commentary coming his way from the dugout after that called third strike. Next to bat for the Lookouts, Austin Hendrick. And there's a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Wallops this one out towards right center. And it one-hops the wall. 1 run comes in, coming to the plate. Also in to score. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Two down and a runner at second base. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Ruben Ibarra. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1 offering.
1-1.
Activity in the bullpen, number 34, getting ready to go. Cantillo, the lefty, warming up as well. 1-1, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Sliced down the right side. Runner at second, 2 down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's a strikeout looking. Nice job controlling the damage out there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Bottom half of the fifth, and the Clippers batting. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Movement in the bullpen. Bryce Hubbard getting loose out there. Torres also throwing. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth. A lot of hitters will look out over the plate to the outer half with 2 strikes, and they're less able to react on a good fastball in. That might explain the batter taking strike 3 called here. Tolentino, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. Just can't catch up to the heat. On the corner for a strike. Rips this one to short. The throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Hedges.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Austin Hedges reached on a walk the first time.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
That one's too high. Hammer. This one could be extra bases. Now he turns for second. And it's a 2-out double. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And one thing to notice here, he didn't fly open and overswing. Instead, he stayed back long enough to drive that one the opposite way. That's what made the double possible. Batting order turns over. Tyrese Turner getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And that's outside. And that is ball 1.
Hey. 1-1.
Ripped on the ground to second. There with plenty of time. Inning over. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. Chattanooga ahead in this game, 2-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 34. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Stewart up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Gets the call, and the count 1-1.
Ball! That pitch is out.
And now the 2-1. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. Two and two, here's the pitch. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. 2-2. And that's outside. Now the payoff pitch. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Long battle in that one, and a smart hitter will be factoring in every pitch, trying to get that edge. Nice hitting right there. Digging in for the Lookouts, Yerlin Confidan. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance.
Ball 1.
One and 0, here's the pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field, Brennan. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 2.
Next is the designated hitter, Jay Allen, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Close, doesn't get the call. Action in the pen down there. Andrew Walters, up and throwing.
Aye. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at first, 1 away.
Ball, that's down.
This one ripped but snagged at third base. I'm not sure how you react that quickly to a ball hit that hard. Fantastic reflexes to make that catch. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Edwin Arroyo. That misses. 1 and 1. Stewart leads off of first with 2 out. That one
2 balls,
way
1
inside.
strike.
Two one now. There's a strike. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 3 and 2. The runner will be going here on 3 and 2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. Foul ball, it remains a full count. And now the full count offering. And ball 4. 2 aboard.
Now batting, number 29.
And the next batter, Michael Troutwine. Off the mark there, ball 1. First and second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball.
Down.
I think the pitcher has to go right at this hitter. He can't afford to let this lineup turn over. He needs to get that third out right here. And a strike in there. Two outs, runners at first and second. And that'll load the bases. A little frustrated with himself as he issues a walk to the number 9 hitter. Here's the center fielder, Hector Rodriguez. Outfield pretty shallow here. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. Fly ball, right field. Halpin on the move to the alley. Drops into the glove as they escape the bases-loaded jam. So they work around a pair of walks in the inning. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th inning. Chattanooga with the lead, 2-0. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Now stepping to the plate for Columbus, Brian Rocchio. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. Hit in the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now, Petey Halpin. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Swinging up, the bat went flying there.
0-1's the count. Ball 1.
One-two offering. And that's too high. The Clippers trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one 95 to finish the punch-out. Next to hit for the Clippers, Micah Prees.
First baseman, Micah Prees.
The slider has been great for him tonight, and he's got these hitters all twisted up with it. Line drive to left field. And that's that. We're through 6 full innings. The Lookouts on top here, 2-0.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Joey Cantillo, coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. Cam Collier now at the plate, 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that drops in for a strike. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. The 0-1.
Ball.
And 1-2. A bit out in front there. Might have thought it was the heater.
2 strikes.
Set down on strikes. Leadoff batter set down to open the seventh. So up next, Austin Hendrick, 1 for 3.
Counts 1-0.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. 2 away now to start the seventh. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ruben Ibarra. First pitch misses, ball 1.
Ball 2.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs, bases empty. And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive.
Now that number 16.
So digging in, Sal Stewart. Terrific battle last time before earning a single. That pitch gets the corner. It's 0-1. On the ground to the left. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. Time to stretch. The Lookouts lead it 2-0. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh, number 35, trying to protect this lead. Now up, Christian Cairo. Fouled off down the right side. 0-1 now.
Ball, that's inside.
One pitch fouled away. And now the 1-2. Got the batter swinging. Leadoff batter set down to open the seventh. And now the right fielder, Will Brennan. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Back-to-back Ks. And this is the kind of work the manager was hoping for, calling him out of the bullpen to start this inning. Those 2 straight Ks really build confidence for the whole team that they can hold this lead. Valera, the next to hit, takes ball 1. This offense is looking a bit stagnant right now. They need to shake it off and get something going. Out towards left center, Confidant on the way over. Brings it in for the third out. We're at the end of 7. The Lookouts have the lead, 2-0. Back here in Cleveland, we're in the top of the 8th. And now, Yerlin Confidant. On the ground, right side, Tolentino. And one out now.
Now that number 2.
Next to bat for the Lookouts, Jay Allen.
Yeah!
One out and the base is empty.
Ball, that's upstairs.
And a curve misses outside. Fouled off. He was late. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. That's 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, Edwin Arroyo. That's a pitch he's got a lot of confidence in. So much so that he'll throw it 3, maybe 4 straight times if hitters aren't laying off it.
Ball, that's outside.
Fly ball to right. Brennan under this one. And that's the third out. So they make short work of them there. We've got the last half of the 8th coming up. The Lookouts out in front, 2-0. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in next for the Clippers, Milan Tolentino. Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Hedges in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Zach Maxwell, they've got the closer getting loose. Buznitz also getting ready. One-0 pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The Lookouts up by 2 here in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ball, inside.
That one fouled off, 2-2 now. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. It one-hops off the wall, could be trouble. Here comes the throw. Tag, and he's in there. And he's notched 2 hits now, both for extra bases. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, making a move for the bullpen. Number 35 departs, responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't quite closed yet. We'll be right back. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Alan Buznitz, trying to strand the runner at second. Tyrese Turner digs in now. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay.
Nope. 1-0.
In the air, right field. And that is a foul ball. The Clippers with the tying run at the dish.
Ball 2.
And the tying run's at the plate. Struck out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Brian Rocchio. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike. Aye.
He usually relies heavily on a sinker, but now he's got the hitter guessing after coming with a high fastball. He's really forcing the batter to cover a lot of territory. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Grounder to the left side. Arroyo. Throw to first. Out! What a play! It doesn't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. 1 left on base. They're still down 2-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sam Henches. He works with a curveball that has huge break. Hitters have to be disciplined and focused to make good contact with it. Digging in, Michael Troutwine. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Number 35, preparing to come on if needed. McKenzie getting loose as well. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Ball 1 there.
Outside.
Swings and misses. Struck the batter out. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. And now the center fielder, Hector Rodriguez. And that's just foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. It's ball 1. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Foul ball left side, at least one more pitch. Got the batter swinging for the K. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. They're running out of time to add some insurance. The batter now, Cam Collier, 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left. Bottom of the 9th coming up. Heart of the order to bat, 3-4-5. Chattanooga ahead in this game, 2-0. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Zach Maxwell. Save opportunity right here. 3-4-5 hitters due up for the home squad. Here's the center fielder, Petey Halpin. Fly ball to right. Dives, what a play. On that catch, he was really going full tilt. Good job to track the ball in the air and hang on for the out. He's 2 outs away. Coming up next to the dish for Columbus, Micah Prees. Comebacker to the mound. Collects. Not in time. He's safe. That was a great effort he made at shortstop, but it would have taken a miracle to prevent the infield hit there. Still a strong defensive play. Here in the bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Christian Cairo. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Line drive, base hit. Lead runners around second, the throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Back-to-back singles, passing the baton. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. This next at-bat is going to be critical. So up next, Will Brennan. Outfield pretty shallow here. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Close one, but doesn't get the call. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And there's a hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. First and second with 1 away. Now stepping to the plate for Columbus, George Valera. Pitch misses. Ball 1. After giving up 3 straight hits, now he's fallen behind against this batter. Whatever they need to do to break him out of this rhythm, now is the time. 1-0, and the pitch. There's a strike.
1-1.
And the tying run at second. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. The potential tying and winning runs aboard with 1 gone. Off the mark there, and the count is even, 2-2. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play. 1 at second. Double play cuts the rally short, and that ends the ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.